So like this, someone came and said, can you tell me the way to MG Road in Bangalore? And I said, go straight on this road, and then you take a right, and you take a left, and you're on MG Road. Then we say, also to help, then we say, see, when you take the right, there's this big, pristine, white building, very clear, very beautiful. And when you take the left, you'll see this big space, unused, nobody's using it. Then what happens? Then I expect that we just look like this, and we'll come to this destination, so-called seeming destination that we are talking about. But what happens many times is that first someone could feel like they're being misguided. They say, oh, but when I spoke to that other one, they said, first the space will come and then the building will come. So can we discuss that? So I say, go and check what comes. No, no, but that one seemed more credible than you. Okay, I might be wrong, but can we go and check? Then they say, no, no, but I bought a map also, which actually says that it's like this. There is no space, or there is no building, like this. Then what happens is that we start collecting. So around this sense of getting direction, then we start collecting because others start feeling, oh, some. Then say, what do you want? Oh, MG Road. I know, I know, I know. First, go left from here, then you will find this very, very beautiful restaurant, and you go and eat at that restaurant. You see what I'm getting at? The point is that we get so stuck in the ways to get there and what it must look like and what is the right way and what is the wrong way and who's saying what. Is this the truth or is that the truth? That we refuse to go and see for ourselves. This is the seeker identity. Yeah. It is looking. You're saying, I'm looking for the pen. Can you tell me what it's like? And I say, it's blue in color and it's got a white cover on top. You see? What else is needed but to look for that which is blue in color and got a white cover? Yeah. So this, something starts enjoying the seeking itself. And the enjoyment of the seeking itself, the pretend seeker does such a terrible job of it. And it's the most transparent thing, you see. It can be seen through so easily. Something wants to make conclusions about what the pen looks like, wants to debate the color of the pen without actually finding it. It is not of great value to the best one who is looking for the truth. You don't need to become the best seeker. There is no awards, no medals for that. And then what happens? Unlike in the pen metaphor, unlike in when we are looking for some object, what do we do when we are looking for an object? We start looking. Okay, can I find this red color pen? So I go looking over here, looking over there, looking over here, looking over here. And the mind is used to and comfortable with this kind of looking. Yeah. It's used to this kind of looking trying to find the best relationship, the best way to make money, the best way to take care of the body. Now it is trying to find the best way to become the best spiritual seeker. But what the mind cannot fathom is looking for that which is looking. How do you look for that which is looking? Where must it be? Where can I go to find it? And sometimes this conversation would be easier with children actually. You see, with little children it would be easier. Because must be right here, no? The one who's looking has been here. You're looking for the self, isn't it? Self-realization. That means what? That which has looked is now looking for itself. That which has looked for other things, and now is playing the good game of looking for itself. Where do we go to find this? Where do I go to find the I? It's very funny. And then and then we start fighting about what the I looks like. No, no, I don't look like this. I look like this. This is the true I. It's a sham, I tell you all this. The complete sham. Because it sometimes the shame, yes, yes. Because if you're just open right now, there is no way that you can miss yourself. You exist or no? I'm not saying as what. Don't start debating. You exist or no? Who doesn't exist? Without putting the sense of as something, can you honestly, with integrity, say that you don't exist? Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Yes, but even in to say I don't know, there must be I that doesn't know. Yes, I don't know. You didn't say Radha doesn't know. You said I don't know. See, you didn't say Azhar doesn't know. I don't know. Okay. So there's a sense that I exist, even if I don't know as what do I exist. And it's very, very basic, very, very simple. There is nobody who does not know this. There is nobody who does not know this. And this knowingness itself, that is aware even of existence, is that which is the truth of what we are. It's very simple. I know that I exist. I am aware of my being. And then what happens? We clarify what the discovery was. We don't need to actually. But just maybe we need to. It's good to look at this question. Suppose we need to. Uh, then we find that this I that knows even of existence, it looks like nothing. It looks like no thing. Just the knowingness itself. You know that you are. And the minute we say, I am, it shows very clearly that I am. I find it very funny when sometimes someone will say, oh, but you're creating a dichotomy between awareness and being or awareness and consciousness. But I am, no? I itself is am. So where is the dichotomy? It's not somebody else who is am. It's the one self that is amming. It's true. It is the same I that is amming. It is nobody else. There is no dichotomy. It's just like saying that one day I took the okay, let's take a nicer example. So just because I'm eating an ice cream, does that mean there are two of me now? Because there's a functioning of eating of ice cream happening. You see? So this I, which is the absolute, the pristine one, is functioning as being, but it's still the same I, no? It's I am. Dominating it all. It's very simple actually. Just this I is all I have ever known. I have not known anyone else except this I. He said, I went to sleep, I woke up, I had a dream. Even a child talks like this. Therefore, the truth we have always known. The truth of what we are, we've always known in reality. And the truth is here. And yes, yes. In this realm, in this realm, you will find that every expression in its complete contrast is available. So just like the voice of the voice of intuition, want to call it, is pointing us to that which is always true. Just in the same way, the voice which is the opposite of that voice is also available. You see? It's just saying, no, no, all of this don't believe because you are a person, everyone considers you to be a person. You see? This voice is also available. And for most of us, and for most of our lives, we've given a lot of authority, meaning, and belief to this voice, which has never ever got us this lasting sense of peace, lasting sense of joy, never got us lasting happiness. And I know this because otherwise you would not be here. I would not be here. So if that, then why still we have allegiance to this one? So I say take this road, take the right, and then take the left. The voice will come and say go in the other direction, take the left and take the right. And you say I want to have both the directions. Yeah, and land up in the same place. When we say, oh, but the mind is also consciousness, what are we saying? Because the mind is nothing but this messaging. Nothing but this messaging. You see? So although it is made up, of course, of consciousness, it is not speaking the truth. And the best part is that we don't actually need to get anywhere at all. There is nowhere to go, nothing to get. You are here. We only suffer because we believe our thoughts. We only suffer because we believe our thoughts. And if I ask you, can you stop being now? You cannot. And you see that being is here. And when I ask you to check, are you aware now? You are. It's the same one that is aware even of being. What does this awareness look like? That it looks like nothing makes no sense to the mind. That awareness looks like nothing for it to look like anything in the first place. You see? That makes no sense to the mind. That's why for many of us now it wants to paint some fancy picture. You want to make a word visual out of this awareness, which is completely unfathomable. You're just saying that for the first time ever, because traditionally I've not been very attracted to Krishnamurti's teachings, but for the first time ever I posted a quote by him, which is just so beautiful. We get so stuck in the description of this and that, and we start to believe that the directions are that to which they are pointing. Or maybe we start enjoying hearing the direction so much that we want to say, okay, but what if I and what if I took this? Where does this go? Does it take me out of Bangalore? Does it take me to Hosur? Does it take me to Chennai? Instead, can't we just look for ourselves? Even the Maybe we can lock the door? No. You want to check on what that is? Yes? Okay, let me go and check what's going on. Someone sounds stuck somewhere. I need to give them direction. There is no door. It's just a noise. It's not. No, don't quiet. Goes upstairs. Oh, it can never be the truth. That which knows of your existence, what can we say about that one? Let's get straight to the heart of the matter. That which knows of your existence, what can we say about that one? Is it somebody apart from you? Are there two of you? Who knows that you exist? You need somebody else to describe for you this I that knows that you exist. Can any description do it justice? Any term? Just before satsang started, we were just saying that one in the Sangha was saying that maybe I'm just tired of hearing these terms also. Freedom, consciousness, awareness. Okay, we can lose them. We don't need actually. Because the truth you cannot lose. So actually I'm not showing you freedom. Nobody can show you freedom. I'm showing you that there never was any bondage. Except as an idea. Except as an idea believed in. I had an idea once when I was younger that one day I will be a songwriter for one big like rock band or something. It's not true. It's just an idea believed in. And once it's seen through, it's dropped. So if any of us still have the idea that I'm the seeker, I'm a person, I'm separate, I exist as something, then just like this idea of being a songwriter, this will also be dropped. But if you keep believing more and more ideas about it, then how will it be dropped? If you keep feeding yourself these ideas of personhood, I must drop my personhood. Do we need an idea to drop it? It's just like this. If I kept saying since then, 20, 30 years ago to now, every day I must not be buying the idea of being a songwriter. I must not buy the idea of the songwriter. I must not buy the idea of songwriter. It keeps the songwriter idea alive. I must not be a person. I must not be a person. I must not be a person. Keeps the sense of personhood alive. So let's use these as chemotherapy to remove this sense of personhood, not as vitamins that we are taking every day. I am not a person. I am not a person. I find no person when I look. Isn't that great? Sometimes I feel we got so jaded with what we are hearing that the fire is gone from it. I am not a person. I know I'm not a person. It is, yeah, but I'm not a person. Then what am I? Come on. What else do you need? You see, that's why I'm starting to realize the value that in India for many centuries actually this knowledge. You see? And when the Guru had this sense that okay, now you're ready to hear, you're not a person. And when it was told, it used to hit home. Yeah? Now because every day, Monday to Friday, we hear I'm not a person. I'm not a You you just feel like, yeah, yeah, I know I'm not a person. What else you got? Let's keep it fresh. But seriously, I am not a person. What am I? What am I? What's going on here? Because this whole world seems to be designed for people. Everyone is asking my name and my form and what I want. But I have no name and no form and I don't want anything. Wow. Come on, you must see the great wonder in this. Everyone and everything says, what's your name? What do you want? Where did you live? Yeah. Where are your parents from? What do you want to do? What do you do for money? What about your relationship status? I have none of those in reality. Huh? Yeah, I have to work hard and make it up. I have none of those because I am not a person. And what am I? Just this much, with having no idea of what I am, is the end of suffering actually. You see? But what happens with us? Oh, I want to just make sure I'm not the person. I just want to not be the person. I want to not be the person. In that itself, we keep the person alive. Not it? Tomorrow, they say. Mhm. Yes. What is seen is that what does it mean when we say I'm not a person? We see that there is nobody because all suffering is personal. Can we really say there is impersonal suffering? Therefore, in the looking now, you will find that there is no person, or you will claim some money from me. Don't go midway. Today, either you claim some money from me or you see that there is no person. You're claiming money. Who is what is Prabha? Yeah, 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 yeah. So she says, how would you define what a person is and what do you mean by personal? Okay, very good. So I am is not personal. I just am. Being is just being. Now, the instant we attach something to the I am, it relies on the belief of my separate existence as a person. I am a man, I am a husband, I am spiritual, I am good. You see? Because no longer are we referring to I am as existence. That which exists is I am. We are now saying, we're not saying existence is good. When we say I am good, we're not saying God is good or existence is good. When I say I am a husband, you're not saying existence is a husband. You see? So that's why the question then is, who is the husband? You see? So anything that we attach using the power of our belief to this sense of existence itself, which is impersonal, is the play of being person. The picking up of more ideas about I am, the picking up of more lies about the I am is falling deeper into the personal conditioning, and the dropping of ideas about I am is the dissolution of conditioning. Is there a person being? The picking up of ideas about I am is going deeper into personal conditioning, and the dissolution of ideas about I am is the dissolution of conditioning. So this being, is it being personally? Is there anything personal about it? Which means, is it Prabha's being? Is it Azhar's being or Prabha's being? Is there a sense of individuality about it? Does a child, before he gets to use the language, have the sense that this being that is here belongs to this name and form? Or it is just experience as this sense of existence? It doesn't matter what your name could be. It doesn't matter what form there is. It doesn't matter whether this body is 40 years old or 10 years old or 20 years old. The sense of existence has been the same. It's not aging. Just being, being.